Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I will guide you through the steps of setting up BoldDesk's Live Chat. I will show you how to enable the chat feature, add and configure a live chat widget, embed it in your customer portal, and manage the widgets. BoldDesk's Live Chat enables agents to interact with customers in real time through the live chat widget embedded in their website. This feature allows agents to offer instant support, improving customer satisfaction and creating a more personalized and interactive experience. Admins can create live widgets, configure, and embed them into their websites or customer portal. First, let me show you how to enable the chat feature. As an administrator, I log into my BoldDesk agent portal and open the Admin module. I select General on Settings and navigate to the Features tab. Then toggle on the Chat button. Once this feature is enabled, a new chat module will be introduced, with related administration and configuration features, allowing admins to use the chat feature and manage the chat configuration settings. Next, let me show you how to add and configure the live chat widget in BoldDesk. I navigate to the chat module in the Admin Center and select the live chat option under the Channel section. Next, I click the Add Widget button to open a widget adding page. On the General Settings tab, I enter the widget name and select the brand. I assign tags to be applied automatically to any conversation initiated through this widget. Then, choose the theme from the drop-down options and specify the file upload options. This setting allows you to enable or disable the visitors sending attachments during chats to enhance support. To enable notification sounds for new messages from an agent, toggle on the Play Sound for New Incoming Messages button. There is also an option to allow users to reopen a closed conversation or start a new one after an agent ends it by turning on the Allow Users to Respond to a Closed Conversation button. If disabled, users can only start a new conversation. This feature is unavailable when visitors can chat without entering an email address. Next, I can enable the Trusted Domains option and specify secure domains where this live chat widget can be embedded. If disabled, the widget can be embedded in any domain. On the Widget Customization tab, you can personalize the appearance of the live chat widget to maintain brand identity and align it with your website's design for a seamless and consistent user experience. Expand the Widget Appearance section and enter the banner header and description. In the Widget Color section, select the Brand Color, Brand Text Color, Action Color, and Action Text Color. In the Logo Customization section, you can enable or disable logo display on the widget. When the Show Logo button is enabled, a default BoldDesk product logo is displayed, but you can replace it by uploading a favicon to reinforce your brand identity. In the Launcher Appearance Settings section, select the button type and enter the button text. To control where the widget appears on the screen, choose to display the widget either at the bottom left or right. You can also fine-tune its position using the Offset Bottom and Offset Right settings. Note that the Launcher button automatically uses the action colors selected in the Widget Colors section. The Chat Experience Settings tab allows you to update the Start Chat and Away Experience configurations. In the Start Chat Configuration section, enter the welcome message and select how visitors need to initiate conversation. Enabling the Initiate Conversation without filling out a form option allows visitors to start chatting without submitting any information. The Initiate a Conversation upon email submission option ensures visitors submit their email addresses before starting a conversation. Then, provide a confirmation message that customers will receive upon beginning a conversation. Next, in the Away Experience configuration section, you can set how the chat widget behaves during non-business hours or when agents are unavailable. Here, choose the desired business hours to be applied for the widget. To learn more about creating business hours, follow the link provided in this video's description. Next, customize the banner description that will appear as the header of the live chat widget. Then, provide the away message that will be shown to visitors who access it outside of business hours. To allow visitors to submit support tickets outside business hours, choose to display a ticket form by selecting the Form to Create Tickets option on the Form Support settings. Then, specify the File Upload option and configure the button text and confirmation message that the customer will receive after form submission. After configuring the widget settings, click the Add button to create the widget. When a widget is created, a script code is generated and displayed in the Embed code window. Use this code to embed the widget onto your website or customer portal. Now, I'll show you how to add the live chat widget to the customer portal. BoldDesk support team has developed a simple JavaScript code to make embedding live chat widgets in customer portals easy using advanced customization. Follow the article link in this video's description to learn about how to add BoldDesk Live Chat widget to the customer portal. Copy the JS code provided in the article. Next, I navigate to the admin module and select the customer portal under Settings. Then, I open the Customization tab and locate the Advanced Customization section. I click the Add Custom JS option. A window opens to a JS code. I paste the dynamic script injection code I copied and replace the template variables, your domain, and the chat widget ID with their actual values. You can find the widget ID in the script code available in the Embed code section. I click Add to complete the customization. The live chat widget will then appear on the customer portal where it is added, allowing customers to start conversations. Finally, to manage the live chat widgets and BoldDesk agents need to have the Manage Settings permissions enabled for their roles. On the widget list page, click the More Options icon next to the widget to manage. Agents can use the Edit option to modify the widget configuration settings. They can also deactivate or delete the widget. Additionally, there is an option to activate a deactivated chat widget. And that's it. In summary, I demonstrated how to set up BoldDesk's Live Chat. I showed you how to enable the chat feature, add and configure the Live's chat widget, and add it to the customer portal using advanced customization. Finally, I showed how to manage the live chat widgets. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more updates.